Hello everyone, and welcome to the top 11 hardest stars list in Super Mario Galaxy, the game where the boss fights are relatively easy, but these things are not. Who's ready to talk about purple coins today? Boy, I sure am, considering they make up over half of this list. That may be a spoiler, but you probably saw it coming anyway. So without further ado, let's get started. At number 11, we have Deep Dark Galaxy, the Ghost Ship Daredevil run. Now this may seem like a weird choice to be on the list, but hear me out. Yes, this boss fight against Camilla, it's not really that hard. But when you have to hit him 4 times and you can't get hit once, that certainly heats things up a bit. And here's the thing that really sucks. Not once, but twice. I got my final hit on Camilla, but while getting that final hit, I touched him. So right as I beat him, I died. The thing is, he gets up close and personal with you, but you can't get up close with him or else you die, because obviously it's a Daredevil run, 1 hit and you dead. Still, this level isn't nearly as frustrating or time consuming as the ones ahead of it, so it barely cracks the list. At number 10, we have HONEYHIVE Galaxy, the HONEYHIVE'S Purple Coins. This level isn't really hard in the sense of difficulty, it just takes forever. It's like being on strike with SpongeBob levels of forever. And what adds to this level of foreverness is that I died not once, but twice doing something really stupid. There's a vine located towards the beginning of the level for you to swing from one side to the other. And if you fall off, all that time you spent collecting purple coins earlier, well, now that's time wasted. None of the coins are in really tricky spots, but some might take a few tries, like the one on top of a spring jump. Again, the main difficulty in this level is that it just takes forever. Oh, and did I mention that we are just getting started with the purple coins? At number 9, we have Dusty Dune Galaxy Purple Coins in the Desert. Now, much like the previous 2 on this list, this is one that took me too long to beat for stupid reasons. You have to get 100 coins spread throughout this world of quicksand. The issue is, you fall in the quicksand, you dead. And you gotta start all over with collecting those coins. So the reason it's higher than the HONEYHIVE level is it's a lot easier to die here. I even died a few times with those stupid spiky tornadoes at the end. You need to use them to get the purple coins high in the air, but you can't touch their spikes. They were honestly pretty hard for me to dodge. Then of course there's the intense moment at the end where when you hit that buzzer, you have to run quickly to the other side and collect the remaining coins before time runs out. It is a pain to have to go back. At number 8, we have Beach Bowl Galaxy Beachcombing for purple coins. See, I told you we'd have a crap ton of purple coin stars. Now why is this level on the list? Well, it's like HONEYHIVE in that you don't really die, but it takes even longer to beat this level. Oh, and there's a bunch of coins that you have to get with this dreaded thing, the frickin' spring mushroom. It doesn't help that there's water everywhere which gets rid of your spring mushroom, but it's honestly a relief because you don't want to be Spring Mario or Spring Mushroom Mario, but you have to in order to get some of the purple coins. It's truly a dilemma. Oh, and speaking of falling into water, a lot of the coins are underwater, so, you know. Yay! At number 7, we have Rolling Gizmo Galaxy, Gizmos, Gears, and Gadgets. It's the only mission in this galaxy, and that's good because I don't think I would have wanted to handle 5 more of them. The very beginning is maybe the hardest part, as you have to roll along this very narrow path. If you're not super careful and steady, you're gonna fall off. From then on out, you have a lot more narrow spaces, awkward jumps, and giant dice blocks trying to crush you. Yeah, you gotta appreciate Nintendo's originality. The thing that doesn't make it any higher is that the level isn't super long, and there's not this stressful time crunch like in the Rolling Masterpiece speedrun in Super Mario Galaxy 2. Honestly, my strategy is to just not hold the nunchuck, or else I'll want to control with the nunchuck, because it feels natural, unlike the motion controls, but you gotta resist that. At number 6, we have Freeze Flame Galaxy, Purple Coins on the Summit. The break from the purple coins levels was only a temporary one. This one is a nice steady combination of difficult and takes forever, though it's nowhere near as enraging as the 2 purple coin levels ahead of it. You do have some challenging tasks ahead of you though, when you have to become Ice Mario. Much like in HONEYHIVE, it's hard to die, but if you do stupid stuff like me, you can find a way. The way you do that is find yourself in that icy water without being Ice Mario. And if you're trapped like that, you gotta collect your purple coins all over again. Yay. But the real challenge comes from how long this level takes and the tricky locations of the purple coins. At number 5, we have Melty Molten Galaxy Lava Spire Daredevil Run. I think the main idea of a Daredevil run is to turn a modest challenge like this one into a truly difficult one, and it was certainly accomplished here. It's not like there's any one section of this level that's really difficult. There isn't. But the idea that you can't get hit once when there's lava spurting everywhere, when there's those poisonous gases being sprayed at you, yeah, that makes things a little bit tougher. And even when you get past all that, the ending is what's really intense. That tower is collapsing all around you, so you've got to be quick while also dodging anything that could possibly hit you. I must have died at least 2 or 3 times at the end, which, as you can imagine, was quite frustrating. At number 4, we have Bubble Blast Galaxy The Electric Labyrinth. Now, I thought Bubble Breeze Galaxy was annoying until I played this. Bubble Breeze Galaxy was a breeze compared to Bubble Blast, and trust me, you will not have a blast playing this level. See how clever I am? Anyway, you have to collect 5-star chips throughout this horrible maze of electricity, all while you're controlling this stupid bubble. I almost hate it as much as the spring mushroom, I swear. One slight move in the wrong direction, one move that isn't too careful or well thought out, and you get electrocuted. You could have 4 of the 5-star chips, then blow it on the last one. Oh, and once you get all 5 of them, that's not all. There's a little bullet bill section afterwards, which fortunately there's a checkpoint by then. But still, this level was a pain. At number 3, we have Dreadnought Galaxy Battle Station's Purple Coins. We've gone through a lot of purple coin levels that are time consuming because, well, all the coins are spread out. It takes a while to get them. This one is time consuming because you die constantly. Throughout this star, you are moving along with platforms, and you have to be extra careful to get all the purple coins around you, or else the platform will leave you behind and you will die. You have changes in gravity, thwomps trying to crush you, bombs trying to knock you off the platform, all that fun stuff. Oh, and if you're not prepared for this high jump here, then you're screwed. That's a whole lot of what this level is. You're just screwed. But we will have a harder purple coin level to talk about a little bit later. At number 2, we have something else from Dreadnought Galaxy to Dread. That is the Dreadnought Garbage Dump. Holy crap, is this level frustrating. You have a mere 30 seconds to blow up a bunch of trash with bob-ombs. There's these little indications on the ground of where you're supposed to throw the bob-ombs at the trash. So that should make it easy, right? Wrong. First of all, I still aim the bob-ombs wrong sometimes because they're hard to aim. Secondly, you have no time to waste. Those bob-ombs take forever to explode, so you gotta throw them quickly. But if you throw them too quickly, you'll end up aiming them poorly. You see how this is an issue? Eventually, I beat it with about a split second left, and thank goodness. Guillermo left me alone. But here's one level that certainly did not leave me alone. And finally, at number 1, we have a pretty obvious choice. Toy Time Galaxy Luigi's Purple Coins. Of all the purple coin challenges that make your blood boil, this makes it the boiliest. There's so many green platforms that fall off, so many yellow platforms that tilt around constantly as soon as you touch them. It's quite a challenge. There's so many instances where if you mistime a jump even slightly, you fall into the abyss below. The 3-minute time limit doesn't really play a factor, it's just falling off constantly. You have to execute every long jump perfectly, or you will land awkwardly and risk falling into the abyss below. Again. Still though, I think this level is light years away from the perfect run in terms of difficulty. And the main reason is that you don't have to collect every coin, which I thought at first you did. So I would say to head all the way over to the other side of the Luigi as soon as you have a good amount of coins, and collect a lot of the coins on the other side of the Luigi because those ones are easier to get. And when I did that, that's when I realized, oh, there's more than 100 coins in this level. And then I beat the level. Okay, so that was my top 11 hardest Super Mario Galaxy stars. What do you think the hardest ones are? Let me know in the comments, and also, there's this thing to be excited about soon. Oh yeah, that's happening on the channel quite soon. Bye bye!